Good morning, road watchers, and it is very early morning. Clocks went back as I'm making this, to be honest. So I'm all alone because, let's be honest, who's going to be up this time of day? We're going to make a slow cooker recipe today, a slow cooker savoury recipe today. It's a bit of a change for me, making a lot of puddings. About time we start making some proper and nice savoury things for evening meals. And one reason why I'm up early. It's going to be about, well, kind of around about a 10-hour slow cook. If you watch one of our earlier videos, you know that Kelly and I found this book, which is the Good Food Ultimate Slow Cooker Recipe Book, and it's really good actually. And I found this a couple of nights ago, sticky spiced lamb shanks. Sticky spiced lamb shanks. So I've got some lamb shanks in the freezer, I've just defrosted, so we're going to use them. Let me get myself organised here, and I'll be back. So, we're using lamb shanks today. Lamb is my favourite meat of all time, but it's not the most economical thing anymore. It's a quite expensive cut of meat. Most meat is nowadays. But lamb shanks are probably the cheapest you can get, probably apart from breast of lamb. So, we're going to pop these in to here. A little bit of olive oil, or any kind of normal oil will be fine. Just going to brown these off. As you know, we've said this many times with a slow cooker, if you don't brown things off, one, you don't get quite as much flavour and you don't quite get as much colour, and a slow cooker tends to steam everything really. So it'll take me a few minutes just to brown these off, and then we'll get the slow cooker sorted and all the ingredients. This is really dead easy today. Honestly, if it wasn't easy, I wouldn't be doing it. So, I've browned off lamb shanks, they're looking very good. I'll pop them in the slow cooker. The slow cooker is on just to get itself warmed up. And I'm going to take away this little cooker because we don't need this, and prep the other couple of bits and pieces, put it all together. And we'll clear some of the smoke. Always a problem when you're trying to brown off meat. Back in a couple of minutes. So, welcome back. I've set our slow cooker to 9 hours on low. Between 9 and 10, but we're going to go 9, we'll have a little look later. So, take off the lid. We have the lamb shanks already in there, been warming for a while. Literally, with a slow cooker, it's just a build now. So, tin of chopped tomatoes, 400 grams I think they are, well, 1 tin, okay. A small handful of chopped apricots. Now, the apricots we got aren't particularly brilliant right now, so I've only made them halves because Kay likes a little bit of fruit if she can see it sometimes. And you can use figs or dates. We're using prunes, so it's a small handful of prunes as well. Okay, so a small handful of apricots, small handful of prunes, throw that in. It's got a little bit of, well, Middle Eastern vibe, I suppose, going on here. To that, we are going to add 3 roughly chopped onions. They're not particularly big onions, about medium size, and 4 cloves of garlic. Throw all that in. Now, in this, I have a tablespoon of cumin seeds, a tablespoon of coriander seeds, and just a pinch of chilli flakes. Obviously, you increase the heat depending on what you want. I'm going to grind them up, and I know you can get pre-ground coriander and cumin, etc., but it is quite nice to grind your own and then give a little bit more flavour. We've got a pestle and mortar here. They're cheap as chips. They cost about a tenner. Well, between 10 and 20 quid, depending on what type of one you want. But always great to have. Oh, smell amazing. There we go. That's done. Before we do that, we'll put the liquid in. So 500 mils of, we're using chicken stock. I put 2 stock cubes in. We're using Knorr ones, but others brands are available. I put 2 in because you get a bit of a better flavour with 2. That gives you liquid, that and the tomatoes. As always, there's a little bit of stock cube, it needs to come out. So put that in as well. There we go, let's stir in. There. Now, half a cinnamon stick. Ones you get in the supermarket, especially these little jars, aren't very big, so we're going to call it a whole cinnamon stick, but, you know, each their own. Normally cinnamon sticks are bigger than that. Pop that in. And just to give it a little bit of sharpness, but extra depth of sweetness, 2 tablespoons of pomegranate molasses. You can get it anywhere. We got this in Sainsbury's, but you can get it anywhere now. It's a fantastic thing. You can use it in salads to make dressings, but it works really well in stuff like this. Almost like black treacle. 2 of those. We're nearly there. Got your freshly ground cumin, coriander and chilli flakes. Put those in. Yeah, there we go. Now give that all a stir around. I'm going to use the tongs that I was using earlier to do the lamb with, just to give all a mix up. And that is that. So we're going to leave this to do its work, work its magic, and we'll pop back, well, in a few hours time. Open it up in a few hours, give it a little bit of stir, and then put it back closed again. Like we said, it's going to be 9 hours. Put the lid back on, see you later. So, welcome to a little impromptu ending for the sticky spiced lamb shanks, spiced sticky lamb shanks. Basically, they were very nice. Last time you saw them, we popped them in the slow cooker, and we did 9 hours, okay? Kelly helped out at the end. What you need to do, you take the lamb shanks out very carefully, put them into an oven-proof dish, wrap them in foil and pop them in the oven. Just nice low oven just to keep them warm. Then you take all the liquid, all the veg, all the stuff, all the contents of the slow cooker, and you put it into a large pan on the oven. Sorry, on the hob. I know, it's late in the day now. And then you reduce it. Now, looking at some of the comments on the recipes I've seen of this, they're saying there's an awful lot of liquid, and there is. So it does take a little while, but just put it on quite a fierce simmer, and it will reduce down really well. We also added about a third of a jar of cranberry sauce and a sizable squeeze of honey, just to sweeten up, because we quite like the kind of sweet and slightly spicy sauces, and it wasn't that sweet. That may have been due to the fruit issue, because I said the fruit wasn't that good that we were using. So you can also add red currant jelly, that would have been good instead of the cranberry. But mix that in, let it all melt with it, reduce it down. You're seeing bits of the footage of that as it reduces now, and then spoon that over the top of your lamb shanks. We served it with rice. You could use couscous, so many different things like that really works. Mash works actually. I've seen some of the comments, people said mash and veg. It's really nice. The lamb just falls off the bones after that kind of time slow cooker. So give it a go, give it a go. Like I said, sweeten it up, yeah, it works better that way. It's a kind of almost a Moroccan kind of Middle Eastern kind of thing going on there. Very slightly spicy, nice when it's sweeter, works very well. We enjoyed it very much. We've already eaten it, as you can see. It's nearly time for bed now. It's been a long day. I also made Millionaire's shortbread, which you'll be seeing on a video probably after this one. So, what do we need to do? You need to subscribe. Please subscribe to Big OGGIE World. Come and subscribe to me on Big OGGIE Golf if you would like as well, just to find out more about what we get up to in our world. Hit the notification bell, make comments, try our recipes, tell your friends to come and join us too. And I'll see you very soon. So will Kelly. Bye for now, everybody. Have a great day.